Hey, this is Redman coming to you live from the Road Famous Comedy Store main room for the return of Kill Tony. Here's Tony Hinchcliffe!
Fuck yeah. Hi, everybody. Make some noise here at the #1 live podcast in the world. Fuck yeah. We are back in the saddle again. The great Brian Redban is here.
What's up, Tony?
On sound effects and Instagram pictures and crazy shit that comes up. Put your hands together for the Ryan J. Ebel, ladies and gentlemen.
Shit.
The house artist, and it is official. For sale right now, for the first time ever, as of today, is The Art of Kill Tony, the compilation of all the drawings up to this point. Why not get it for your Kill Tony fan and your loved ones?
Yeah.
www.ryanjebelt.com/kill-tony-book. That's ryanjebelt.com/kill-tony-book. Fuck yeah. It's an amazing book. Make sure if you get a chance after the show, if you guys are, how many of you are real Kill Tony fans out there? Know the show?
And he'll sign it for you if you want.
Hell yeah.
And that makes it like collectible.
Fuck yeah. Do we have copies for sale for tonight? Like in person? No. All right, well.
$1,000.
There you go. Get the prototype.
We'll all sign it.
We are streaming right now live in VR 360 around the globe. Who else does that? Nobody. We're badass motherfuckers. So a bunch of people signed up. It's going to be a fun thing. And let's get it motherfucking going.
How was Australia?
Australia was amazing. Thank you to the listeners from Australia and fans of Kill Tony. They are demanding that we go out there.
Fuck yeah.
And I'm very excited to make some fun announcements about that. Probably November 2018, Kill Tony, Australia. I'll just start the rumor now because it's probably going to happen really soon. What else? Let's just do it, shall we? That's pretty much everything, right? Bunch of other fun dates coming up. TonyHinchcliffe.com. I'm going a bunch of places. Let's do it. I'm excited about this. First, I'm going to bring up our guest. Every single week we have one of the best comedians in the world on this show. This week's no different. One of my favorites. You know him from so many fucking great things, so many one-hour specials. One of the best. Put your hands together for the great Russell Peters, everybody. Peters, you've been a guest many a times, and we're so excited to have you back.
Why, thanks, Tony. It's great to be back.
You're in the book somewhere.
Am I in the book?
Yeah, I wonder.
The drawings?
Wonder what page he's on. Yeah, you're in there somewhere for sure. Oh, wait,
I
there
saw
you
myself.
were. There it is, Russell Peters.
He's always generous and just gives me the one
Right
chin.
there.
Episode 222, Russell Peters and Steve-O. You remember that one?
I do, though. And then there was one before. There's a few before that.
Yeah.
There's me and Joe, and there was...
You're in the
been
book.
upstairs, and...
You're a good guy in my book.
So glad I could bore you to fucking death with that story. It's...
Well, I'm excited, though. We're going to have a fun supporting cast to back us up. And it's the best damn band in the land. It's the Kill Tony band, guys. It's Pat Reagan, Jeremiah Watkins, and Joel Jimenez, and Chroma Chris on the bass. The pieces of the puzzle are coming together. What is happening?
Oh, Jesus.
They're coming out in basketball jerseys with bread. Oh, wait a second. I think I know what's happening here. Wow. Is this the weight gain challenge version of Jeremiah Watkins that I'm getting? Wow, I guess the cat's out of the bag, everybody. Jeremiah is ready for his weight gain challenge. For those of you listening to the podcast, he has 2 loaves of bread with a really big fork and a really big knife and a couple things of butter.
Tony, the fat's out of the bag.
Yeah, it's true. Jeremiah Joelberg is 1 for 1, by the way, on your Kill Tony bingo cards. Joelberg has already started killing. There it is. When you hear that goat, you know that... For those of you that don't know, do you know that Jeremiah and I have a contest for the month of December? If it's your first time finding out about this, congratulations. Jeremiah and I are having a weight gain challenge. Our friends...
You guys are the opposite of Bert and Tom.
In October, our friends Joe Rogan, Bert Kreischer, Ari Shafir, Tom Segura, they had a sober October. and they went to hot yoga like 15 times in 30 days. We're doing the exact opposite. I'm drinking and having fun every single day and eating as much as I can. And he's taken a very unorthodox approach. He now, as they say, oh, it's a stick of butter. There it is.
Oh.
Holy shit. Looks like I have my work cut out for me. I'm in big trouble. Holy shit.
Just lubing that throat up, baby.
This isn't about a healthy weight gain. This is just about a weight gain.
Well, I'm being pretty healthy about it. I've actually taken the approach of lifting heavy weights.
Which is smarter, Tony, because muscle weighs way more than fat.
Right.
yeah,
it's-
but Tony, how fucking fast do you think you're going to get deezed up?
Well, I've been hanging out with my friend Joe Rogan, and
Oh, HGH?
no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm looking for fat comedian sponsors.
Well,
We should order him a pizza, or something.
if Jeremiah wins the weight gain challenge after December 31st, he gets to host from this seat an episode of Kill Tony, and I have to join the band for that episode.
Wow.
But hold your horses. I know you guys all want to root for the good, likable guy. But if I win, Jeremiah Watkins has to cut his hair.
Yes.
The golden goose.
How?
Nobody's ever imagined.
Wow.
If you know the one thing you need to know about Jeremiah, the biggest fun fact in the world is that he is serious about that hair.
Loves his hair.
That'll kill his career, Tony. That'll kill his career.
It might start his career.
He'll be known as Hawkeye for
It's gonna ruin his career. I'm not gonna fire him. What's his career? What do you do?
I cut my hair and I just take off like a rocket ship. I'm like, see you guys later.
It's Jeremiah Watkins.
Hey, Jeremiah, actually, I got an announcement for you. Steakums wants to sponsor you. You get free Steakums for the whole month.
Whoa! This weight gain challenge
Wait, is that a dog treat?
It could be.
Wait,
It
is
depends
that
what kind of quality dog you have.
Is that like begging strips?
I used to eat Steakums as a kid. My mom always made sure that they were in the freezer, and that's one of the ways that I know that I'm sort of really just white trash.
Well, you are from Ohio.
Yeah. I mean, it's just real confirmation when you were sort of raised on Steakums, when it was one of your favorite things, preservative-filled steak strips.
Mm-hmm. They're great.
You just throw them in a frying
Add some
pan.
peppers and some mushrooms.
They're cooked in 1 minute or something.
Yeah.
It's flip after 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
Eat them in your MeUndies.
I have a question for Jeremiah.
yeah.
Jeremiah, when you said you wanted to get sponsored by a fat comedian, who are you talking about / what did you mean?
Well, Tony has one of the most ripped comedians in the world who's sponsoring him. So I'm looking for.
Hey, what do you mean he's sponsoring?
Wait,
me?
I feel like you're asking me.
Actually, we talked about that earlier.
Son of a bitch!
This is a
I
soft
got a thyroid
offer.
problem.
All right.
Whatever it takes.
Let's start the motherfucking show, shall we? What do you guys think? I could sit up here and just jibber jabber with you guys forever, but we're going to have some fucking fun tonight. We have a bucket filled with names, with human beings' names on them. Sometimes it's a great upcoming comedian. Sometimes it's someone we've never seen before that's just insane, and, anything can happen on this show. Your 60 seconds is up. If I pull your name out of the bucket, 60 seconds at the sound of a kitty. That means wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear.
Oh, and I almost forgot. I'm also going to need you to go ahead and come in
Oh, my
on
God.
Sunday.
Wow. A verbal one. Real build-up, set-up, and execution there. You definitely don't want to run the light, because we don't want that to happen again, for sure. You guys ready to start this motherfucker or what? Let's do this. Kill Tony episode fucking who knows? Something crazy.
Insanity.
By the way, we're going to have I realized when I was in Australia, we're going to have our 5-year Kill Tony anniversary this June, 2018.
Yeah.
You realize that?
And I also noticed something weird. I think Christmas Day falls on a Monday.
It does.
And we're going to have a Christmas Kill Tony.
Also, I believe New Year's
Kill
Eve falls
Jesus.
on a Monday this year. Does it?
It's like a
Years.
Kill
dyslexic
Jesus.
Christmas.
Yeah, that's a great.
That's
Also,
a
I
Jewish
believe-
holiday.
Also, I believe Monday falls
Okay,
on a
that's-
Monday.
Fuck yeah.
Allocation of money.
All right, I pulled a name out of the bucket. An uninterrupted 60 seconds, and then we talk to them about anything in the world. Goes to Danny Archilla.
Bust it.
Danny Archilla is coming to the stage. Here we go. Fuck yeah. Put your hands together for Danny, everybody. Come on.
How's it going, everybody? As you can tell, I'm actually like either super colorful or super Latino. You don't believe me? Ask my mom. There's Border Patrol at her pussy, so that was the thing. But nah, man. You know, no, but I actually did play soccer for a while. You know. Thing about it was I had to stop because when my coach told me that I had a big nose, I said, yeah, but I'm not going to look down your pants. So them's the jokes, guys. Deal with them. But no, man, you know, I really have this type of fascination with giving up porn.
There you go. Danny Archilla, everybody. Wow. All right. How are you, Danny?
That was nice.
I don't know,
Did you
man.
think that was going to work tonight?
No.
Wait, the outfit or the set?
I wasn't expecting to get up, man. I really wasn't. But, you know, it is, and I
don't think anybody ever really expects to get up on this show. We pull names out of a bucket.
Yeah.
So.
It looks like he robbed 3 different people.
Yeah. And by robbed, he means grave robbing.
You're dressed like a fucking stoplight.
Boom. God damn. That is unbelievable. Fuck.
And you just ran a red, kid.
Yo,
your tie looks like a woman's stocking. It's like it's not like a tie.
Wait, what
Tony.
happened? Why does your tie look like that?
Somebody machine
I
washed
washed it. I washed
Tony.
the tie. You
Seems like a
never-
good idea.
No,
Yes,
it's
Joel
not.
Joel Joel Jimenez.
wait till his ventriloquist finds out he's gone.
That's his second time.
There you go. 2 for 2. He's grabbing his crotch. He just grabbed his crotch at the crowd and gave him the evil eye. Joelberg is back with swagger. Wow. All right, back to Danny Archilla, the opposite of Joelberg. Let's see. Can't really find his footing here tonight.
I quite enjoyed your segue into soccer.
Yeah, no, I had it until there, so thank you.
Yeah, you were
Appreciate
killing.
that.
Why do you look like you got raped by Ronald McDonald?
Oh.
Did you? And were you loving it?
He looks like he squirted. Looked like he squirted ketchup and mustard on you. You look like all the good condiments for a hot dog.
Holding his relish hat.
What were you for Halloween if this is how you dress on a normal day?
Just a regular Mexican
I was
guy.
trying to be the Hamburglar,
Jeans and a
man,
t-shirt.
you know? The Hamburglar, perchance. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Danny, how long have you been doing stand-up?
Not so long, man. Maybe like year and a half, you know?
You. Let's be honest. You're being vague, but you know how long you've been doing it.
7 years.
No, yeah.
I do that too when I'm trying to be cool. I'm like, I don't know, like fucking, you know. Like,
No, I mean, like, I had, like, you know, I mean, seriously pursuing it, you know? So that's
Do you like stand up?
Ooh, that's a tough question.
Do you
There
like
go.
light stand here?
Do you like it?
You like it?
I mean,
like,
does it look like I'm, like, jacking off right now?
What it looks like is you're talking.
I don't know. Does it?
I could be, right?
Well played, Jeremiah.
oh.
2 weeks off and it's back on.
Jeremiah, it's back on.
Oh my God! They just brought out chicken.
My God.
Chicken wings and a bucket of ice cream with a ladle. I don't know what's happening.
Like one of
here,
those big buckets, like the ones that's like feeds like a whole birthday party.
It's supposed to be chicken and waffles, but
This is so surreal.
but what is happening?
that doesn't
Jeremiah
look
is
good.
just eating.
Oh,
this
man.
is not going to end well.
This is what happens, ladies, when you want to get married.
Ryan Redband from 3 Point Range.
And Red Band's in the shape of his life not being married.
Oh.
Damn.
It stinks. He's very spherical.
And I can easily get divorced.
All right. What are you little guys fighting about over here? Danny, let's
David's waiting to be abused. And we're going off on
I
each
know.
other. Sorry, David. Get back to you.
Danny, why do I feel like sometimes
Whatever
you
your
lock
name
yourself in your own trunk? Do you have a car? Do you like try to escape out of things for fun?
I had a car, but I had to downgrade to a bike because I've been in like 7 car accidents. So.
Do you work at a speakeasy? Because you talk like this.
Yeah, no. It's,
What's the password?
Why do you talk out of the side of your mouth, Danny?
Yeah,
Why-
see?
Word on the street is.
I was like a veteran for World War II
know, yeah.
in my past life.
You talk like you got Bell's palsy, but clearly you don't. I mean,
Jeremiah, this is gluten-free ice cream, so
Oh.
you're in good hands.
You know, this guy looks like he's wearing 36 flavors right now.
Danny, over here.
Yeah, Danny.
What's your living situation?
I live in Santa
Are
Monica.
you dead?
I'm dead inside. That's probably what it is.
Is
yeah.
that true?
Oh, cool.
Why do you say that? What's the worst thing that's ever happened to you in your life?
I tell you what it was. He burns his shoulder when he eats soup.
Danny, stand up there. Stand up there, Danny.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah.
How long has
It's sad because that could actually happen. Oh my god, this is so cool.
Don't put your eyeball that close to the microphone,
sorry.
Danny.
You're asking for an infection.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might
Pink
get
eye.
brown eye.
Danny, how long have you lived in the side of the? Never mind.
Ooh, looks like the carbs are getting to somebody's brain, huh? Ooh la la.
Brain freeze.
Brain freeze. Ah. Danny,
Yeah.
so you said you got into
That's his
7
name.
car accidents. Do you also look out of the side of your eyes?
Bad
What
decision.
color's the light? I don't know. You are the fucking light.
It's
7.
pants color.
So,
How does 7 car accidents happen?
I'm just.
You dress like a guy that's been in 8 car accidents.
You should call Binder and Binder. Wait, how old are you, Danny?
I'm 23.
23. 23 and 7 car accidents. And what's your Uber rating?
How does this happen? How
I don't
long?
know. I don't know if they have Uber for bikes because that's what I'm on right now.
Out of the 7 accidents, how many would you guess that you caused? What kind of car were you in first?
Nissan Versa and
Oof.
then a Toyota Camry beforehand.
Yeah. So how many do you think you caused out of the 7? 5, 6, 7?
Pretty much all of them, dude.
Wow. What's wrong with you? You smoke a lot of pot?
I don't think I smoke enough, dude.
How much? What does that mean?
No, I mean it means that like I'm
Heck
just
yeah,
kind
dude.
of I'm kind of like a pussy, you know.
Why do you got to? No, you're not. Listen, let's
No,
not,
I'm
what
not
make-
like
what
I'm-
makes
I
you
am-
say that? What makes you
let's
say
not
like?
question your
what's-
manhood.
what's the
Let's,
so-
No, we already know it's like low. So
No, now I want to know. What's the softest thing about you? To you, like, what do you think is
Hey,
soft
I don't-
about
I-
you?
you know,
Dick.
I don't like the way this is going, Tony.
No, it's fun. It's good.
show us what's
we
soft.
know you got married and everything, but
What?
this is so surreal.
Like what's the like me? I'll tell you mine. Sometimes I
Okay.
put one of those like long time face masks on. You let it fucking and I peel it off or wash it off. I do that shit. I'm into it. Makes my face feel good. All right,
Okay,
I don't think that's
see
a
that, I
soft
guess.
issue.
your
Oh,
turn.
no.
Go. What's the softest thing about you?
I listen to like
Yanni?
80s Japanese pop sometimes.
Like what?
Is it because the modern Japanese pop is no good
No,
for you?
I just like
Can you give us like what's the name of your favorite band?
my favorite band. Or
Yeah,
like
no,
my
like your
song?
favorite 80s Japanese. Give us some.
Okay,
Pearl and the
hipster Jack
Harbors.
it's
I said Pearl and the
Maria-
Harbors.
It's
Go
not
ahead.
it's not that. It's
Do you know any of the groups or anything?
no. I know the song. It's by
What's it called?
it's called I think it's called like Plastic Love by
It's,
Maria.
I'll bring a Samuel to my
Or is
family.
it, do you like that song? Did you ever know you're my Hiroshima?
I should take a listen to that. It sounds good. Put that as my ringtone.
Oh my God.
Zilla.
What's the name? Is it
Maria Takayuchi.
She's good.
Can you spell that for us?
Malia.
we got the Maria.
M-A-R.
Yeah, we got
No.
that.
But it's
Listen,
like
you
it's
can't
like-
ask a Mexican guy to spell
No,
Maria.
it's-
Obviously, you know how to spell that.
I'm Colombian, actually.
Oh well, there you go.
We got the Maria. Go ahead.
Takeuchi. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Sure, it's not T-A-K-A.
Did you find it? No, you didn't.
I was just imagining Louis C.K. jacking off the whole time.
This is what you listen to?
That's
Didn't
somebody
even hear
else.
the-
No.
That's Masari Takakuchi.
That's the only one that came up, unless Maria is spelled with a QLW4.
No, try
it's-
Taka.
you have to
with
look
a
it up on YouTube.
T-A-K-A.
You have to look it up on YouTube for that.
Because
Yeah.
T-A-K-A
Sorry.
would be the more likely
Can you
spell.
just sound it out? What it sounds like for us? Come on.
Just
Just
sing
do
it
it.
for us?
Don't think about it. Just sing it. Go ahead.
You want me to sing
Just
it?
get right into it. Just
I
do
mean,
it. Let,
listen,
God.
Danny, how much worse could your set get? Come on, do it.
I thought I was already disappointing enough.
Can
but
you give us
okay.
a tempo? We'll play along with you
Yeah,
if you
it's
want
just,
it.
It's just something like.
Truth is, I thought it mattered. I thought that music.
Hold on. Okay, go ahead. Give him the beat. No, don't
All right.
overthink it. I could tell you're about to puke. Don't.
Who,
All right,
Jeremiah?
all right, so I could just. I'll sound it out, but it's like Japanese. That's. I'm a fucking dumbass. I know it's plastic beak. I know it's plastic love.
All right. Danny Archilla, everybody.
Hey, Danny.
Wow. Danny, from now on, when you get called on a comedy stage, that's what you do.
Yes, definitely.
And that's your time. There he goes. Danny Archilla, everybody. Very impressive.
Good job, Danny.
80s pop in the stylings. It's like a Mexican Josh Martin or something like that. Look at this guy.
Colombian.
Little frog hat. Fuck yeah, man. There you go. All right. Danny Archilla, young school shooter. There he goes, everybody. Wow. You should be proud of yourself, Danny. How about one more time for Danny's rap? Come on. The people in VR 360 got to see the whole crowd clapping. It's a great way to start the show. Thanks, Danny. All right, go back to your seat. That's enough. Back to the bucket we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. I pulled another name out of the bucket, and it is the name of Kelly Lee. I don't see any movement. Kelly Lee?
Blacklisted.
Aw, poor Kelly Lee. Are the Verzi triplets here? Back to the bucket we go. Chris Mitri. M-I-T-R-I. Chris Mitri. Ooh.
God damn, double blacklisted.
Danny Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Danny Williams, everybody.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't know. From South Carolina. South Carolina is cool. They just got rid of the Confederate flag, which is kind of sad. Confederate flag is fucked up, but you gotta admit, it looks badass as fuck. It's fucking red background with a blue X on it. Somebody at some point said, you should put some stars in that motherfucker. And they did, and that shit looked good as fuck. Oh, look, the only thing I'm gonna say about the Confederate flag, it's like the Kardashians, you know what I mean? It looks good, overall bad for black people. Like, just doesn't work out when the two get mixed. Fuck, that's not a minute? There we go.
All right, Danny Williams, our second Danny of the night. Russell just pointed out.
Double Danny.
Fuck yeah.
The Danny that had the better set.
Hell yeah.
But do you know how to sing 80s Japanese pop?
Hell no.
Could be your downfall.
I think we all know how to sing 80s Japanese pop.
Oh, it dies a country.
Danny, remind me, what do we know about you? You've been on this show before. What do you do for a living again?
I do something with wheelchairs.
You what?
You were going to say you sell them, and then you said you do something with them.
I don't
What do you, fuck wheelchairs?
I make sure wheelchairs get paid for.
Wow.
Wheelchair
or else,
repo guy?
Yeah. Or else what? You
Hey,
re-break
the fuck out. What the?
You re-break their legs if they don't pay you?
Spinal cord injury, my ass. Shit costs money.
No, I call the insurance companies and I...
You turn paraplegics into quadriplegics? Fuck.
I just let the insurance companies know how fucked up people are. And then they
they really need a wheelchair.
You're a fucked up assessor?
Yeah, pretty much.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
What do you have to do?
He's a fucked up appraiser.
Like, you just call the insurance company like, yo, he ain't got no legs.
All right.
And then they'll be like trying to fight it. They'll be like, well, how bad?
Yeah.
Can he sort of walk? So how long you been doing that for?
Oh, wheelchairs? I don't
Yeah.
know, about 8 years.
Fuck
Whoa.
yeah.
Damn, son.
Wow.
How long
Yeah.
have you been doing stand-up?
5 years.
Do your benefits roll over in the wheelchair
Get it?
industry?
Like, do I get a free wheelchair if I get fucked up? I mean,
No,
I can
no,
take
I-
one from the back.
I don't know what
Hey,
happened
yo.
there. I made a joke and then I didn't hear you.
Anybody needs if you need to hook up on a wheelchair, you look me up. I get shit done.
I loved you in Tyler Perry's Alien vs. Predator. Come on, I don't know. I feel like I've...
No, it was Medea gets a spinal cord injury.
I feel really weird holding this chicken right now.
Oh my god!
There's like racist comments flying everywhere, and I'm just behind him with the chicken. I'm just like,
That was a good joke.
You nailed it.
I really want some of that chicken.
I haven't touched this or this or this.
You ever thought for Halloween, like maybe you could be Lil Bane? Like little,
Lil Bane?
like Little Wayne,
See?
but like little.
You figured out how to make this work for you.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. This is really happening right now. I believe he might also have some strawberry ice cream next to him too. We want to. All right.
Hey, can we get some grape drink?
Fuck yeah.
He's like eating it in slow motion.
This is real good.
Kill Tony is back. Oh my god. And he now has a 40
Hey,
ounce
pour a little
beer.
bit out. Pour a little bit out. Show some respect.
Wow, this is happening.
Backstage, he
second.
said, "No,
Wait, what is? Jeremiah is drinking a bottle of.
What is that? That's not beer, is it?
Can't possibly be.
No way.
He's drinking the most uncarbonated beer of all time.
That's my piss.
Wow. All right.
Wow.
Oh. And then you just put a chicken wing in it. Oh, now the
Wow.
second chicken wing won't go all the way in.
This is. I can't believe what's happening here.
It's like real life for you.
Jeremiah is definitely going to get sick.
Couldn't get it all the way in.
Backstage, Jeremiah said, "I don't even drink, but by any means necessary."
Wow.
You're kidding, right?
No, he said, "I don't give a shit. I'll do whatever it takes."
Oh, my God.
He's definitely not going to give a shit.
He just drank so much apple juice. That was incredible.
He's going to go.
Jeremiah's never had a drink in his life, and that High Life beer had no carbonation to it.
Diabetes.
Looked like he was drinking hot piss.
I knew I should have gone with the sparkling. Those.
It blatantly looked like apple juice.
Wait till the botulism kicks in.
Hey, there's a lot of sugar in that shit, all right?
Hey, I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
Oh, all right.
I'll put it out there for the comedy.
Oh.
I'll drink any amount of apple juice necessary.
Bring me an orchard, goddammit, an orchard!
A bunch of jealous babies are crying right now.
Oh, Danny. Danny. What else has been going on in life?
Nothing.
You in love?
Hell no.
What's your dating life like?
I drink and I date fat chicks from Tinder. Like, that's...
Fuck yeah. You ever hook up with any of the girls that have no legs that you work with at the wheelchair place?
No.
They're probably
Nah,
really
they all got,
easy.
like, cerebral palsy and shit.
Fuck yeah.
You
don't
want
think
to
that's-
avoid the palsy.
Like, I thought about it. I don't think it's legal.
I think you could, by the
Yeah.
looks of you, I feel like you could straighten out some of their spines. You know what I'm saying?
Danny the Spine Straightener Williams.
You have any special tricks that you use in the bedroom with ladies? Anything like that?
Teaching cougars how to walk.
No, I just go to sleep. Like,
You go to sleep.
hell yeah.
All right.
Before or after you fuck him.
Look, I'm real boring. I like nut, and I'm like, I'm good, and I go to sleep. That's my move.
How old are you, Danny?
36.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
After a while, yeah.
That's a
you start to-
36-year-old move. It's like I won.
Danny's voice sounds like that voice that you make whenever somebody calls you and you wake up from a nap and you act like you're awake, but you're not awake yet. Hello? Yeah. No, I've been awake for hours. No. Oh no, I'm on my way to work. Yeah. No, this traffic is really bad right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's a jam on the 405. Yeah. All right.
These Confederate flags ain't a motherfucker.
All right, Danny. Anything else?
No, we good.
There he goes, Danny Williams, everybody. Fun times. Comes up. There he goes. He's on Twitter at trunk_liquor. I don't think I gave away Danny Archilla's Twitter handle, which is Daniel R. Archilla. Remember him? Remember that guy?
Good luck spelling that.
We're 2 for 2 for Danny's tonight. I don't know what's happening on that for those of you with your bingo cards. Ooh, we know the next guy. He's been on the show a couple times. Put your hands together for Max Hoover.
Hey guys. The NBA is back. I feel whole again. I'm a pretty big Cavs fan. Fuck you. I'm actually from Akron, Ohio, which is the same city that LeBron James is from. Believe it or not, LeBron and I are from different parts of Akron. I'm from the part of Akron that LeBron moved to. People ask me if I went to his high school, St. V. I say, no, I went to the school that his kids go to now. It's private school. That should be a minute as well, right? We creeping there?
Yeah,
Blew it.
We'll blow the clock.
There it is.
By the way,
Thank you.
for everybody, for the rest of the history of the show, we promise you Every time. It don't happen so often on this show where people are, that's about a minute.
No, you didn't.
And then it's like not a minute. There's that awkward 4 seconds.
I mean,
I happen to know for a fact that is a minute. Then there's just...
If you don't think it's a minute, just start dancing or something for a minute.
Yeah. I timed this in the mirror 4 times.
I don't know why everybody guesses it. Like, they all want to fucking guess for some reason.
Yeah, we have it. I know it better in my head. Than
Great
what
jokes
it's
tonight. One more time for Max Hoover, everybody.
Max Hoover.
That LeBron shit is real. How old are you, Max?
23.
Yeah. I got 10 years on you. I was in Youngstown, Ohio when LeBron was going to high school in Akron, and he was on our news every night, like as this local phenom, because he was basically the size that he is now as a freshman in high school.
Yeah. He was like drafted when I was in like 3rd grade.
Did you say girafted?
Girafted? Did I say that?
I heard like girafted. I was like, it was,
That would have been
You
the
don't have a
worst
giraffe
pun.
on your
I know he's
soundboard?
tall, but was he girafted?
That would have been the worst pun ever if I was adding on.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Pizza. Little Caesar's only the best.
By the way, there's also a trash can that appeared in front of Jeremiah halfway through Max Hoover's set.
And also that pizza looked cold as fuck.
Wow. There you go. So a bite of the pizza has now been had for those of you keeping track. Well, we had a black guy eat chicken. Maybe an Italian guy is going to come up here and have a slice of this pizza.
Get some of that gravy.
Jeremiah, that pizza's gluten-free, so...
Max Hoover.
Max,
What's up?
would you like a Happy Meal or something, Max?
No, I'm good. I mean, I'm a little hungry, but I'm just more.
Stand up there, Max. Max, move
I'm
up
good.
there.
I'm sorry. I don't want to.
Let me ask you a question.
About you
Hit
right
me.
now, Max. It's about you.
What if we jump up and punch you?
Don't.
Max,
Yeah.
the last time you were on the show, we found out that you're from the Hoover family of vacuums. You are Max Hoover of the Hoover vacuum.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah.
We should have Michael Eric Dyson come out here.
He's hilarious.
The slogan for a while was "Nothing sucks like a Hoover."
Fuck yeah.
It was on trucks and shit. It was
What
everywhere.
grade were you getting beat up in when that was the slogan?
It was private school. He never got beat up.
Yeah.
No, the funny thing is, no one ever knew. Even like close childhood friends never knew, because there were like other Hoovers that weren't even related to me. You know, like people didn't.
Those fucking peasant Hoovers.
Peasant.
That had to really eat them alive.
Like,
Yeah,
the ones in Nevada. Like, are you a Hoover? Dad.
Yeah.
Look, I'm a dad. I tell dad jokes, all right?
Is there anything fun in the Hoover family, like a yacht or anything like that? You guys have anything cool? Helicopter?
No, nothing like that. The grandparents have a place down in Hilton Head, South Carolina. They're very.
Ooh, I don't know exactly what that place is.
You should get Danny Williams back here to confirm
it's a golf-
where that is.
Where it's
golf
like,
community.
but I'm guessing they burn a lot of tiki torches there.
It's an island for rich old white people.
Yeah.
So yes,
I used to go there all the time.
Isn't that called America?
Yeah.
Tiki torches shaped
But,
like crosses.
Yeah. Max, how often do you go to Hilton Head?
It used to be once a year. I haven't been in a few years though. But yeah, every.
Oh,
June
the
or
family's
July.
really been talking about it, Max.
Yeah. My actually though my dad and his 4 brothers all go on a yearly trip somewhere with their dad, my grandpa, to like hunt or fish or
Prostitutes.
talk about old money,
Right.
Things.
Talk about how they think
like,
little
what's
Max.
what's your family's personal? Like, I mean, your immediate family, your parents. What's your dad's personal wealth? What do you think it's at?
He's a stockbroker, and has just done it his whole life. Where
Steals
we're upper
people's
middle
souls.
class. Like we sold the company forever ago. Where like we burned through it all. It all went to like getting kids through school and shit. Where like
Getting kids through school.
Whoa.
What?
Well, I
fuck?
just mean like
payoff?
college. Like literally, like the only money I saw from it was just I don't have student loan debts. That was literally it. Like
Wow.
and a upper middle class
They-
home. And, you know,
those people that go on that fishing and hunting trip really spent a lot of
yeah, they're
fucking money.
the older generation than us are they're dicks. My
Max.
It'd be funny if your family saved money in Hoover vacuum bags and like stashed them throughout the house, like in the walls and stuff. The FBI raids, that sort of thing.
Yeah, Max, when you were ever sad as a kid,
You
did
really,
your
really
dad
thought
say
about that one.
He did.
When you're
I like
a
thinking
kid,
more than performing.
never mind.
No, I want to hear
No,
Joelberg,
back up,
please
Joel.
go.
I wanted that one. Go.
Max, you don't have a fucking decision in this. What do you mean go? Don't
Max.
tell Joelberg to fucking go. Where
Why
are
are
you
you
going?
running away?
Get over
What are you-
there.
Max,
Yeah.
when you're,
Get over there and
all right,
now-
everybody reset mentally. All right.
All right, let's just pretend like everything's happening.
It ain't
and,
gonna be worth it.
Hey,
but let's
all
do it.
right, hey, Joelberg.
Hey, Max, when you were a kid and you were sad, did your dad ever say, "Hey, suck it up"?
Dude,
pussy.
I'm a joke expert, and that was worth it.
My parents are divorced, and my mom uses a Dyson out of spite.
Wow.
Oh shit.
God damn.
Or they're way better.
She really
you know?
showed it.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
so
You
much
can't
better.
buy Dyson at Kmart.
No, I
you know?
wish I was Max Dyson. That'd be so much cooler.
You should buy a Roomba just to fuck with them.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, Roomba
Max-
would be.
She
Max
should
cool.
use the
Dyson
Dyson
sounds
to
like a
blow
movie.
her new husband. All right.
Did you play like
That's
cricket
his
growing
mom.
up or
That's
anything
his mom
like
you're
that?
talking about.
No, like my whole family was like all of my dad and his brothers all played college tennis. Like all four of
Listen,
them.
I don't want to hear about the tough guys in your family. I want to. Enough with those bullies.
But no, I play like hockey and lacrosse, so
Yeah.
similar.
Of
So
course,
basically
lacrosse.
cricket. So yes, I played cricket growing up.
Yes, that's the same thing.
Yeah.
What
Seg-
position were you in hockey?
Doggy style.
Wing.
Speaking of icing, how you doing over there, Jeremiah? Max, what's the craziest thing you've ever eaten, other than another man's asshole?
Oh my.
And that was a dare.
Fuck yeah.
I've had I had that like that. What's that duck liver stuff called? Like
Pate?
Foie gras.
That foie gras or whatever.
Shit's
I had
awesome.
that, but I
For
on-
breakfast every day as a kid?
Yeah, it
On-
was
on
sprinkled
toast
into-
with eggs.
It was sprinkled into omelets. Yeah,
Mummy.
No, I ate that once, but I thought it was chocolate. And like when you're anticipating it to be chocolate, and it's like about as opposite of.
Mommy,
yeah.
this isn't chocolate. It's
Yeah,
foie
I
gras.
sent it back
Max.
immediately.
Max.
I didn't want the bitter.
I spat it out and I yelled "garçon," and then
You really do
someone
seem
came
like
over.
one of the spoiled kids from Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory.
Or any ski movie,
You know who he
he's
looks
the bad
like?
guy.
He looks like Ricky Schroeder from.
Max,
what's
were
the name
you
of that
raised?
show? Fucking
You look like
Silver
your
Spoons.
you look like your private garden has a colored section.
Oh, wow. For the different colors of flowers.
Max, were you raised Catholic?
No.
I was gonna say it brings a new meaning to ashes, dust to dust. You know?
Because he's from the vacuum family, everybody.
It's good.
It's.
I didn't get that.
I
Okay, there
tried.
we go. Yeah.
All right, well, Max.
Hey, you're trying to do stand-up, or do you call it upright?
Yes.
That joke actually deserved more credit. That's a pretty smart joke.
Brilliant.
Thanks, Jeremiah.
Really good.
What's going on in your personal life? Anything crazy or fun happened lately?
Not a ton. Just went back home for Thanksgiving. That was
You
fun.
guys catch your own turkey?
Yeah, we
Did
went
the
out.
hunters
Well,
bring
you know,
food
there's
home?
an
yearly
old
hunts.
tradition at our house for Thanksgiving. The pops and the grandpa and the other brothers, 4 brothers, they all go out and they play catch for a few hours. They come back with it, holding their asses.
Whoever wins the tennis match has to catch the turkey.
Toss the old pig skin around.
I got it by the gullet.
But no, but that dynamic was fun actually, just because going home, no one really.
What's
from-
your grandpa like? Is he still like really like,
Oh
"Rah, rah,
my
you
God.
kids, rah, 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 rah."
Wait, is he the one that started Hoover?
No.
Ooh.
He was never even involved. Like
Wow.
there was
Who
like
was the guy?
great.
Was it J.
great-
Edgar?
J. Edgar, yeah. He was-
Wait, great,
He was
great, great.
moonlighting 3 times. He cross-dressed and then also started a vacuum company. There
How
was
did he
3
start a
greats.
vacuum that long ago? Great, great, great?
Yeah, it was by the
Wait,
time
how
I-
old's your dad?
What was it,
About
just
my
like-
age?
My dad's 46.
So your dad's younger than me.
I don't know how old
What
you
the
are.
fuck? I'm older than his fucking dad.
My parents were dumb. They had me when I was like my age. Yeah, where it's
Yeah,
like
you're older than your dad.
okay. But it was interesting.
Shoot, you're driving.
But the fam actually doesn't know. They don't know that I do stand up, so that's kind of fun.
Ooh. Now, why is it that you haven't told them? You're afraid that they're going
case
to be
you
upset
suck?
about that.
Yeah, no, exactly. We're like, I kind of have a normal job as well. Where
What's that? What's that?
What's your normal
I'm
job? Stockbroker?
Civil engineer. So
As
like,
opposed to those really unruly ones?
Yeah.
I said I'm fucking building something!
They just let black people work for the company.
Polite as fuck. But no, but it's just like
So
they
they
don't need
think
to
you're
know
just
yet.
engineering and just, well, Max, he just goes to bed early at night, every night.
Yeah.
Not available to talk after 8 p.m. He sleeps from 8 till 8 the next morning.
Yep. Yeah, that's
Max
actually-
really
Look
gets
at him
his sleep.
engineering things. So civilized.
So,
Max, why-
when are you planning on telling them? How long have you been
Yeah.
doing it, Max?
I've been doing it. It was like a year, a couple weeks ago, actually.
Oh, you had an anniversary.
Does your sister know? Does anyone else know?
My mom is the only one that knows.
Ooh.
And
I
that's
promise
just-
you, Max, I will not tell Father.
Thank you.
Max, picture that.
Oh,
you
Father,
have
no.
my
little
hold a
gentleman.
microphone.
I can't take him respecting me any less.
What do you mean you do stand up, Max?
Yeah.
After all the money I put into your education, blah, 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 blah.
That's like half of it. That's
Dude,
half
Jeremiah got a bag of,
Bag
of pasta.
ravioli.
From the finest restaurant, a bag of pasta.
A bag of bow tie.
A vacuum bag of pasta.
A small Ziploc bag for you
A young
podcast
chef he knew by the name of Boyardi.
Max, I've been watching you on this internet show, Kill Tony, blah, blah, blah. What are you doing with your family name? Blah, 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 blah,
Oh
blah.
my God, his grandfather's Lois's father from Family Guy.
Blow me down.
It's like some broke
Griffin.
ass. There's like some broke ass version of Postmates where you like they bring you food in like Tupperware and Ziploc bags and everything's cold.
He made it halfway through the pizza. He ate sort of, I don't know how much. He broke the bread. He ate some chicken.
He's a champion.
Some ice cream. Chugged an entire High Life bottle of apple juice. Joel should have gotten sparkling soda.
You watch your
Would have been
fucking
funnier
mouth.
if it had seeds in it.
We're just
That's
so
a high sugar content.
we're just so duels, like.
You got it at Vaughn's.
Apple seeds. Is that what you mean?
Oh, hilarious.
Apple seeds is what got you.
We'll see at the final weigh-in how much you're laughing. Hinchcliffe!
We'll see if Jeremiah is still alive at the final
Back
weigh-in.
on! Hey, we can weigh the casket. It's fine.
My plan is working.
Yeah, casket weigh in. Casket.
Dead weight weighs more.
Max, how many of your brothers and family members look like Jeremiah Watkins?
Well, there's no brothers in my family. What do you? Brothers, get it? 'Cause they're black.
Does everybody in your family look like a form of a Lannister?
Most. My actual immediate siblings are adopted, but that's a whole.
A
other
Lannister?
Oh,
Of
those
course they are.
peasants.
Yeah.
Wait, did they go and adopt non-whites or just?
No, they look like us, like.
So
blonde hair, blue
do you
eyes
have
as
anything
well.
with a little bit more blonde with blue eyes?
Tony,
Das ist gut.
Look, I'm not racist, but I like to do it alphabetically, so I'd like to see the Aryan children first.
Do you happen to have a section with any less, how do you say, brunettes?
Tony, they call themselves the Clannisters.
I like them melaninless.
Can I have this one but with blue eyes?
This vacuum powered by white power.
All right, Max.
Hey, you should move to south of the 10. You could be part of the Hoover Crips.
They would love me, I'm sure.
All right,
Everyone
Max.
over- yeah.
Did you have fun here tonight?
I had a blast.
There
Thank
he
you
goes,
so
Max
much.
Hoover, everybody. He's on Twitter at not Max Hoover. Not Max Hoover. He's really throwing his parents off with that one. He's at not Max Hoover.
You'll never find me. Never take me alive, copper.
There's rumors that you're on this Twitter application.
We got some more food arriving for Jeremiah, Tony.
Oh my God!
How many small bites out of big things can Jeremiah take tonight? For those of you listening to the podcast, the gag is not working.
You're gonna gain weight and lose money. You're good.
There he goes, one small bite into a chocolate-covered croissant. Why do I feel like Max Hoover delivered those here?
You're gonna go straight diabetes tonight, man.
That's what we're
Wow.
trying. We're hoping.
All right. I pulled another name out of the bucket. This is an interesting character. She's been on the show a couple times, maybe 2 or 3 times. And the first time she rapped, and we were surprised to see the second time she rapped. She decided to do it again. And let's see what happens here tonight. Put your hands together for Bunny! With 2 exclamation points, people. Bunny with 2 exclamation points. Make some noise for Bunny, everyone.
Some noise.
Check it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to do stand-up. All right, so something kind of dark about me is I used to be a cutter. I used to self-harm, but I don't want you guys to worry because those days are long behind me. Now I am just a crazy cat lady, and my cats do all my cutting for me. Yeah, it's super convenient, too, because back in the day, I used to have to hunt around for my razor blades and my Good Charlotte CDs anytime I wanted to do a line. But now, whenever I'm feeling sad, I just go up to one of my cats and give them a nice big belly rub. They really fuck my shit up. They're like my cute little kitty cutting kits. I love it. I have 2 cats. I really want a third. The only thing is I only adopt a cat when I've had an abortion. I see it kind of like end a life, save a life. Just trying to be a good person. All right, that's it. Thanks, guys.
Bunny, everybody. Oh. There's a minute. Bunny. Yeah, how fast can we get you rapping again? No.
I have one.
I'm going to be
I always
honest
have
with
one
you.
prepared.
I spent the back 30 seconds of your set cracking up hysterically watching Jeremiah holding back vomiting right now.
I know, I was worried
He's really
about
about to puke. I don't even think it has anything to do with the food. I think he was paying attention to you, Bunny. No, come on. I'm just kidding.
I think he's going to blow, Tony.
Really? Oh, I would love to see this. In VR 360, Bunny, don't block the VR camera. Don't stand between that little cylinder and Jeremiah. It's okay, right there, right there.
I've been puked on way too much lately.
Where are you going,
Bunny,
Bunny?
go that way, go that way.
I'd tell you to cut
Go
it
that
out,
way a
but,
little
you
bit.
know.
It's right there, it's perfect. Right there, right there, right there.
Jeremiah, those croissants are gluten-free.
He's still eating. All right, Bunny, you could step back forward again. You're not just between the...
I think-
There you go.
Right there,
Perfect,
Bunny.
right there.
Perfect. Look at you.
I think we're all thinking, like, why didn't you rap again?
I know I want to rap, but then, I don't know, I'm just trying to make you guys happy. I don't know what to do.
Can I give some advice?
What?
Don't ever perform for other comedians. If this is your strong suit, is rapping, go for it.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you.
There you go.
I think.
Bunny getting
I like
advice.
rap.
I like how nobody supported me at all with that feedback.
Yeah.
You know why? It was
You should never perform for what other comedians think is funny. Like, you do you. If rapping or something like not conventional is your thing, follow that.
There you go. Bunny getting some great advice
Thank you.
from Pig, Jeremiah Watkins.
You can puke
Bunny
on me
and-
anytime.
Bunny and Pig, everyone. You guys can have your own little sitcom. He just eats continuously. She dresses like a substitute teacher in a porno. Together, they're Bunny and Pig. Everybody
She
loves
does.
Bunny and Pig.
I feel like that's about to happen.
All right, you kids are about to learn a fucking lesson today. Fuck yeah. Am I right?
You know how I told you I like cats? Well, I like pussy.
Oh.
Sorry, I got way too into it.
Bunny, why do you go by the name Bunny?
Is that your name?
Yeah, well, it's a gap tooth thing. People used to make fun of me, and then I used it to my advantage.
What do they make fun of you about now?
Because I had like big gap teeth before
But how
I
about
had
now?
any
What do
other
they make
tooth.
fun of you about now?
Being like thinking I'm slutty and
Hey, we're not here to judge, Bunny.
I don't know. I don't know.
Let's go talk about this real quick.
I think he's gonna show Bunny his rabbit's foot.
Hello. That's a deer hoof.
Oh wow, Bunny, Bunny! I noticed that there's 2 exclamation points after your name. No, don't hold it up to his face. Let it happen, Joel.
Tickle him.
Come on, dude. This is show business, bro. Let me block it.
Because I'm going to have to clean it up.
No, it's okay. We'll have.
We're going to get Hoover's family to come do it.
We'll have what was his name?
So what is your name, Bunny?
Danny Archella, clean it up.
I was born Irene Marie Sturdivant.
Sturdivant?
Yeah, exactly. It's terrible.
And what is it now? Bunny what?
It's just Bunny. Bunny with 2 exclamation points.
All caps, 2 exclamation points.
Either way, with either name, you still sound like a typist from the 50s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get
I
irate
dig
Renee
it.
Sturdivant
My mom
in
was
here.
a typist.
Bunny, it's true. Bunny sounds like she'd be the secretary for Max Hoover's grandfather.
Yeah.
Bunny, Bunny, did you get those papers I put on your desk? Has Max been attending his classes at a good noted time?
Bunny, send a telegraph for me.
Beep, 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 beep. Bunny, my ink vial is empty. Bunny,
Jeremiah.
Bunny,
still...
it's the wife's birthday. Did you pick up some flowers and candy?
Beep, beep. Bunny, what did you do with the money I gave you to invest in trains? It's the only certain form of transportation. Everything else is only temporary. It's a wise investment.
All right.
I got a question.
Always yelling.
But Bunny, what was the best insult you ever heard? Like what one where you were actually like, oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Somebody told me I had a face that should be drowned in a bathtub, and I loved that.
Wow. Sounds hilarious.
That is the best one. You're right.
No, not what your parents said. What did like somebody that?
Fuck yeah. She does have a face only a mother could tub. There you go. That's a joke about mom drowning kid. Smarter than it is funny, but I'll take it at the end. You can rewind it and watch it again.
Where are you from, Bunny?
I grew up in Massachusetts. I'm a masshole.
Wow. Does that ever get a laugh?
No.
Bunny,
Well, it does from guys that are trying to fuck her.
Oh, yeah, you are an
Asshole.
asshole. Bunny, you're so funny. Oh, they rhymed. Want another drink? Oh.
Oh, Bunny, shots.
Yeah.
Bunny, are you missing a toe?
Am I missing a toe?
Mm-hmm. It's a good question.
No.
Does somebody have your Bunny?
It's not.
Does somebody have your toe
How
for
do you
good
know
luck
that?
somewhere?
What?
All right.
Oh, I get it.
Wait, what?
Are you
Oh
missing
man,
a toe?
I'm super confused.
Wait, are you? You look like you are.
I don't even know who's talking
I-
right now. Is that God?
Bunny, you're looking around. It's a whole show.
There is no God, Bunny. Don't worry.
It feels to me like Bunny's missing a toe. It feels like she's hiding something, you know?
Bunny-
And I would guess that it's just a toe that she's missing.
Bunny, do you have
Are
any?
you trying to see her feet?
Are you missing any body
No.
parts?
Because I'm not opposed to it.
It was just a Big Lebowski joke.
Greg Fitzsimmons is on the phone. He wants you to take off your shoes.
All right, I don't know what's
I
going
have
on
extra
here,
body
but
parts,
there's
but
like
I'm
4
not
different
missing
inside jokes I think happening about
Yeah,
about
it's-
something on a podcast. Bunny, what do you do for work? Why are you
I get
dancing?
pulled out of magicians' hats.
I keep on. Right now, I'm a stay-at-home cat mom.
What does that mean? How do you make a living?
I get pulled out of
I'm
magician's
not.
hats.
She gets
I'm
money from
barely
the
getting
government.
by. This might be the last month.
And then what's going to happen?
It's going to catch up with you.
The last month. I'm just kidding. My parents take care of me. I'll be fine.
What do you? Is your real name Bunny Dyson? What do your parents do?
I wish. No.
Bunny
no,
Shark.
my parents are retired, but
What did they used
I
to
don't
do?
know. My dad
Magicians.
sold cars. My mom was a typist.
Is that true? Wow, very good. Extra bonus points on your bingo cards for Pat Reagan.
Hey,
How long
fuck
you
the
been in
hey,
LA,
tear the
Bunny?
bingo cards and light them on fire.
Yeah, light those imaginary bingo cards on fire indeed.
And light yourself on fire while you're at it.
Yeah.
And go shoot Donald Trump.
Yeah, if you're playing that imaginary bingo, go light yourself on fire. Bunny, what's the weirdest thing you've ever done in your life?
The weirdest thing?
Yeah, just first thing that pops in your head, really.
I don't know. I've jumped out of an airplane.
Really?
That's not really that weird. It's just fun.
Well, I mean, it's weird if it was a commercial flight. Yeah. Are you a cutter or a splatter? Because she would have.
That also deserved
Splattered.
more.
But you had another person attached to you, right?
I did.
Yeah, someone to
with
pull.
a big old. Yeah.
What is
I was
that?
gonna say a big boner to try to be funny, but I just
Who?
Did he though?
I can't make any.
But he didn't have a boner,
What are
did
you
he?
talking about here?
How thick was he?
The guy that's attached to her when she jumped out of the plane, she's
Oh, yeah.
saying, I'm trying to figure out
He did,
Why?
but then she started
It's a wild
rapping.
ride. I've actually gotten that before.
Rapping while skydiving? That sounds like my worst nightmare.
Like you should rap.
Now, when you say you rap, are you into hip hop or
No.
no?
She works at
Not at
Macy's
all.
during the holiday.
Is Beyonce hip hop?
No, Beyonce's
Oh.
definitely not fucking hip hop.
Okay.
I'm insulted.
Well, then I'm not
Do you know any Eric B. and
She's
Rakim
R&B.
songs?
What's the longest you've ever been in a relationship with a guy?
Nothing's been real. Nothing.
No, that's not an answer to the
yeah,
question
like
at
well,
all.
then never, nothing.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Like I don't do relationships.
Have you ever had a boyfriend?
No.
Never in your life. Every
No.
guy that hangs out with you ends up with the same look on his face as
No.
Jeremiah has right now after eating all that food. Just like, what have I gotten myself into? It's all set up for that.
No boyfriend.
What else is interesting about you, Bunny? Tell us some more fun facts about Bunny. Any other special skills or talents or anything?
Yeah, I can do some impressions.
Oh, great. We love impressions, and one of our favorite things on this show is to have an impression off between a truly great impressionist, Jeremiah Watkins. This is going to be an interesting one. Very special, extra heavyweight episode of Impression Off. This is where the person who says they can do impressions, they get to do whatever impression they want, and then Jeremiah responds, showing how easily he could do that very basic impression.
Okay.
And normally people use the same list of people, so we're going to see what Bunny does here tonight. What's your first impression, Bunny? Tell us what it is before you do it.
This is my impression of a diva sneezing.
Oh, okay.
So these aren't real things.
Oh, is that not an impression?
No, it's not. That's not even
It's,
what that's not what an
Okay,
impression
then
is.
I can do Marge Simpson.
Okay, let's hear your Marge
All right.
Simpson.
All right.
Face that
All right.
way. There you go.
Maggie's driving the car. Oh, she's stressed out. She's a stressed out Marge Simpson.
Wow. I have an impression. I have an impression of Marge Simpson stressed out if she didn't sound like Marge Simpson.
Can I take over this one? Can I do a Marge Simpson
Yeah,
against her?
here's what an actual Marge Simpson sounds like.
Oh, homie, get off Bart.
There you go. We're not even going to dignify your bad impression with the Jeremiah response. We're going to give you a Red Bear response at a discounted rate.
You guys see what Jeremiah? You see what Jeremiah's
He
doing?
doesn't even do impressions. I mean, he does, but he doesn't. He can't.
He's doing straight
There,
powdered sugar.
he's gone through two of his
Tony, you see what Jeremiah's eating?
Wait,
pure cocaine.
Oh, wow. It's really gotten down to
Cocaine's
sugar.
not going to help weight gain.
It's really gotten down to the wired.
No, it's powdered sugar. He said by any means necessary. So
Fuck yeah, definitely cocaine after that apple juice conundrum. If he wouldn't drink a bottle of High Life, we know he's eating cocaine for his first drug ever.
That's dried out LaCroix.
Your pee is going to be so fucking bright.
Totally cocaine. Look at him just munching through it. Oh, delicious, delicious cocaine.
no, it's powdered sugar.
What is he looking at? It's like looking above me. Are you having a stroke right now? It's like trying to look me in the eye. Are you okay, Jeremiah?
How many Tonys do you see?
Yo,
What
when
is
we
that?
first started, he was sick already.
Is it the few bites of flour that put you over the edge?
I don't feel very good.
Wow.
Oh, that wasn't very nice.
There we go. All right, Bunny,
was
let's
all
do
right.
another impression. Who's another person that you can do an impression of?
I just want to do my diva sneeze.
No, we just give
I
us...
don't. That's it.
I would
I
like-
thought I got impressions wrong. I thought impressions were like just.
All right,
like,
what's the
No, they
diva
kind of have to be
sneeze?
people we know.
No,
Okay, yeah.
I've heard of a diva sneezing before. Haven't you guys?
Yeah.
I would
yeah.
like to hear that.
Fuck yeah.
Diva sneeze? You mean you sneeze like Tony?
Yeah, that'd be funny if I was able to have the ability to sneeze. I've never sneezed in my life.
It's true, actually.
I'm a
Anyway.
human cyborg.
I don't sneeze.
Nobody claps for a human that doesn't sneeze. Anyway, it's not true. I sneeze. That's a joke. Bunny, what's another? Let's hear the diva sneeze. Go ahead. Let's hear. Yeah, let's hear your diva
Okay.
sneeze.
So this is okay. You know, ha, 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 oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Christina Aguilera, everybody.
Diva sneeze. Sorry.
That's what I was going to say. If you change it to Christina Aguilera sneezing, then people will
Yeah,
be
you
on
should
board.
do that instead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely say Christina Aguilera.
Here, let's try it again.
Diva. She is a diva.
I know, but
Jeremiah-
you be more specific, and then it'll get. You see what I'm saying? And you almost hit your. You almost
Thank
hurt your.
you.
You almost hurt your splitterus when you hit the ground.
Splitterus. That is fun.
Bunny, you don't seem very smart.
You're right.
What do you think is the smartest thing about you? Like, you have any knowledge of something? Like, if you had to teach a class on something, what would that class be?
No, I agree. I'm not the smartest, but I think that's why I'm a happy person. Because I just stay
Because
down.
ignorance is bliss. I get
Yeah.
it.
If you were going to teach a class, though, like if you had to take your knowledge of one thing and teach a class, what class would that be?
Aerobics.
Jazzercise.
If it could be anything.
How to
I
get
like doing
pulled out of a
crafts.
magician's
Like
hat.
I'm good at I'm good with kids. I teach people how to
Whoa,
I know
whoa,
how to
whoa.
potty train really good. I know how to potty train.
How do
kids.
you know how to
Yourself
potty
or
train?
other
Just
people?
use your
I was
mouth.
a nanny for a long time.
Wow.
You make them drink a lot of fluids, and then you
Okay.
force them to go to the bathroom every 5 minutes.
Well, I think the fluids kind of forced them at that point.
Well, then
Hashtag just
but,
saying.
well, if anybody out there needs me to train their kid, I'm looking for jobs.
I think you're doing a good job. I saw a lot of the audience members go up to use the bathroom during your set.
I don't
Bunny.
think my wife would let you in the house. She'd be like, "Nah, you're gonna try and fuck that nanny. I'm not gonna let her in."
There she goes, Bunny, everybody. That's our time with Bunny. Bunny made a funny on Instagram. That's
job,
her
Bunny.
Instagram handle. It says Insta. All right.
Yeah, this is the new nanny Bunny.
All right. Jeremiah just ate a half a bag. He did go hard on the Doritos and a huge bite of a Pop-Tart now. We are...
But can he finish those Pop-Tarts in 1 minute? Both of those. Can he do it?
He said I can't eat anything more spicy, so I brought him Pop-Tarts. All right. That's
It's very sweet of you.
Just counting. Tony, what have you had to eat in the past since the show started?
The show started? Nothing.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you're looking a little light in the loafers.
What did you get to
Hinge
drink,
Cliff.
Tony?
Can I ask a serious question? Like, did you guys weigh yourself for realsies? Like, is there an accurate number that we both have judges going, yes, they're not?
Yeah, we
fucking
weighed
with
in.
us?
We both agree on our weigh-ins.
What did you weigh in at?
I had 138.5.
Oh my God!
And you
Christ,
are...
you got AIDS?
I was one.
What the fuck?
You son of a bitch.
It's like half my girlfriend.
That's not my fault, Brian.
I was 166.7.
Wow.
Well, I think that's all changed, Jeremiah.
Yeah. All that apple
Did you get your
juice.
cholesterol and shit checked beforehand?
No.
166.7 of gluten-free ferocity comedy machine.
Fuck yeah. I
Fuck
pulled
yeah.
another name out of the bucket, everybody. Put your hands together for Oscar Vargas. Yeah, we'll go to her next. This is we were delayed on our start.
Everyone
having
else
fun?
was going to sell us a car right after.
I know. I'm sorry, guys. I don't look like a Jehovah's Witness right now. Dude, I wish I had a better story. I just hauled ass from work, though. Tony was nice enough to let me on the list. It's cool, though. People were actually really nice to me outside. They thought I was a producer. So I gave out 4 TV deals. I just work at a bank, though. Nothing crazy. Sorry, guys. I really did used to be a Jehovah's Witness. So growing up, I was that kid going door to door on Saturdays, trying to drum up business or whatever. And I was actually pretty badass, man. I swear to Jehovah, I was the best guy. It's rough, though, because the rejection door to door, it stays with you, man. I'm 26 now. I don't let people get emotionally close now. I keep them ugh. I was at McDonald's the other day. The guy was like, "Hey, man, how are you?" I was like, hey, slow it down, man. Take it easy. I was like, bro, I barely have enough emotional energy for a McChicken. I'm not trying to get a McFriend right now. I've been Oscar Vargas. Thank you, guys.
Oscar Vargas, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, with a minute. Oscar.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Oscar. So tell me what the next Golden Boy promotion is.
Oscar, how long have you been a pallbearer?
Yeah.
It seemed like that was a funeral intro, wasn't
I know,
it?
right?
Yeah, and then all of his jokes died on stage.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of dying, are you still a Jehovah's Witness?
No. No.
You got out?
Yeah. I escaped it, man.
How do you get out? What do you just go?
You just stop going, and then you
found
just
the
lie
box?
you just lie to them that you don't celebrate.
You
Christmas
joined the
anymore.
Jehovah's Witness Protection Program.
Yeah!
I don't want him. Take him away.
That's my trainer, Patty Reagan, right there.
Yeah.
You know why there's no black Jehovah's Witnesses? Because they don't see shit. I didn't see shit.
Oscar, you said
Ain't no witnesses.
you work at a bank?
Yeah.
Chase?
Nah, man, it's one that's been in the news a lot lately.
Oh, Wells Fargo.
It rhymes with Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo's.
So how many
Why
times
you
have
work
you
at
done?
my branch, by the way? I just realized.
No.
Yeah, you do.
What city?
I'm not saying. I don't want to get you in trouble.
I have never seen you. Believe me, I would see you. I've
I
been
look
there 3
different
years.
during the day.
Oh my God.
No.
Oscar, how many times have you done stand-up?
I've been, I don't know about times, but it's been 4 years.
Wow.
I try to, yeah.
What do you usually dress like?
Oh, man, just real casual, just like a T-shirt and jeans. I was rushing over here. It took me like an hour to get over here.
Where are you from?
La Mirada, so no red band. I don't think that's your branch.
La
Where is
Mirada.
La Mirada.
How far? That's an hour away? East?
Yeah. I live in Whittier, though.
Have you ever signed up for the show before?
One time, while
I think
ago.
your act could have been Whittier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dated Miss Whittier.
All right. Okay.
You dated Pernell Whitaker. That's what you did.
Oh, yeah.
You said you've been doing it how long?
4 years.
4 years.
4 years. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep that Wells Fargo job. Now, is it fun working at a
rude,
bank?
Tony.
Is it tough seeing people go broke and shit?
No. I could get awkward sometimes, but nothing crazy.
What's
you
your
get used to it
title
after a
there?
while.
Yeah.
I'm a business banker there.
Ooh, business
Yeah.
banker.
So you just deal with business accounts?
Business owners.
So you're
yeah.
the one. You're the one of the guys that made all the fake accounts.
You're a business maker. You're a business.
I'm still there. It was not me. No.
You're a business maker.
Yeah.
And you're single.
No.
You're not.
No.
You met your homemaker. You guys combined home and business, and you just make. Now you got to make a baby.
Yeah,
Then
she's gonna grow up to be like Bunny.
He's not white.
Maybe it'll be like a chupacabra or something like that.
That's better.
Yeah, that works.
How long you been with? It's a wife.
It's a wife.
It's a wife.
It's coming up on 9 years.
9
Wow,
years.
9 years.
Yeah.
When I talk about it, I start to sound Italian.
Yeah.
9 years.
9 years and from the
man.
40s.
That's long-term stuff.
She's a great dame.
Tell those Hoovers across town that they're in big trouble.
You got to see the stems on this dame.
Did you hear the Vargases moved in across town? Disgusting brown people.
Get off my lawn.
Oscar, you're one of the. It's true. You're dressed like a pallbearer and a corpse at the same time. It's very interesting. Hard to pull off both.
I feel like you're going to give me a really good deal on a Hyundai.
Yeah. Come on down, man.
Come on down. What's your wife do?
She's a student mainly. She's got a job at school right now, also doing after-school programs with them.
How old are you?
26. So.
Been with her since you were fucking whatever the
high
math
school,
is on that?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a high school
17?
sweetheart stuff,
That's
man.
cool. You're the banker, not me.
It's the only woman you've ever been with?
No.
Ooh, la la.
Slow down, Oscar. All right, don't get too fucking overzealous.
First
there.
girl,
Yeah.
though.
Fuck yeah. Is this
My first relationship was with Christ. We used to see each other across the watchtower.
How many other girls have you been with, Oscar? What are you working?
Man.
Are you working at a sperm bank?
So.
Bear in mind, you've been with your lady since 17, so if she listens to this,
Right.
you might want to fucking tell us the number you told her.
There's only, yeah. It's only been one
Here,
before.
Somebody give him a hand.
Jeremiah's looking a little squeamish, Tony.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, Jeremiah, are you okay? All right, Jeremiah's holding strong, everybody. It's okay. If it happens, it happens. Joel, put down the trash can. I don't want you to be the trash can
Seriously.
holder.
In front of him, goddammit, I'm
Stand
wearing
in the
white
background,
sneakers.
eat all the bread you want, but please don't lift up the trash can.
You don't have
This
to-
is going to happen. I want it to happen organically, damn it.
Yeah, you don't have to work so hard.
Yeah, let the people in VR 360 see this. He's still eating a second Pop-Tart. It's very impressive.
Dude, I can't believe you're actually doing
He's
this.
eating a full breakfast
I want you
only
to
in the
know-
past 2 minutes.
I want you to know, Jeremiah, puking is not how you gain weight.
Yeah, you better hold on.
Are you
to
studying to
that.
be a supermodel? No. I'm trying to gain weight.
Dude, you should have some raw eggs right now. I have some in my car.
Oscar, you've been with her
have
9
some in my
years now.
pants.
Have you ever thought about have you thought about recently being with another lady, or was this all before your 9 years with her?
Well, I mean, you know, it's we had a break for a few 6 months.
Damn.
So in that 6 months, you went
Yeah,
buck
yeah, yeah.
wild?
You know what? You kind of have to. Yeah.
So like, what happened? What'd you do?
Yeah,
Like-
you kind of have to, yeah. Sometimes these broads give you a hard time, don't they?
Give us an example of like what you did.
I mean, well, you come out of that was like 3 years ago, so you're 6 years in, and then you kind of wake up, you take a time machine into
Wake up, grab a
online
brush, put a
baking.
little makeup.
So at 20, you woke up?
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, I didn't think we were gonna get back together. So online
You
baking
are
is- no,
apart now?
No, we're together now. Yeah, but that was
You have
3 years
kids?
ago. We had a baby 7 months ago.
Oh, so it's
Ah.
working. That's
It's
good.
going awesome.
What'd you name? What'd you name your baby?
His name's Leo.
Leo.
Leo Vargas?
Oh, like
Leo
Titanic.
Vargas.
Leonardo
Yeah, yeah,
Antonio, a whole like Italian thing.
What's his sign?
Well, 7 months ago, do the math.
7.
Whatever.
What is he, a
April
Gemini?
Yeah, I'm a Gemini. Yeah, whatever April is, that's what he is.
He's a fool.
Wait, you don't know your baby's horoscope sign, bro?
One of them there April fools.
You're 24, you said?
26.
I'm 26.
26.
2 years younger than my career.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow, that's crazy.
He's been with a bitch 9 years and has a kid already.
Oh my God.
That's congratulations.
Thank you, brother. Damn.
Oscar, what are some other things that you're into? What do you do like for fun or hobbies and things like that?
Jump fools.
I go monogamous. That's what I do for a hobby.
Yeah, you know, I think
I'm into monogamy and mahogany. I'm into both of them. I've been in a relationship with one piece of wood for 9 years.
Well, I'm just running 5Ks is kind of what I grew up doing. Yeah.
For fuck's sakes.
You ready?
I run 5Ks with the Lord.
He actually carries me through the 5Ks. There's only one set of footprints.
But
It's
since
Jesus.
this is, the funny thing is, it's America and nobody knows how much 5K is. It's really only like 2.6 miles.
There's just Nike Air Max prints in the ground, and that's Jesus.
What else other than
Nike
5Ks?
Air Max sandals.
Oh man, I mean, well, recently it's just been a lot of staying home for the baby and just trying to get out whenever we could. Movies, gotta love movies.
Did you see
Netflix.
Coco?
Not yet. No.
Are you
Bad
in love
father.
with the Coco?
Yes.
All right.
This is I don't know if it's gonna sound rapey or how it's gonna sound.
Ooh, I
Yes.
love this. Right when I was getting sick of you, Oscar, you come out with that line, and I fell in
does
love
have a-
all over again. I don't know if it's going to sound rapey either, but let's find out. Welcome to another episode of This Might Sound Rapey. Go ahead, Oscar.
No. It's not gonna go where you think it's gonna go. I've actually.
Oh, it's already rapey as fuck. That's the start of every rape, right? Hey, this isn't going to go how you think it's going to go. If you thought it wasn't going to be a rape. I think
I wasn't
Mbop
gonna-
is the proper rape song.
I wasn't going to touch you when you were sleeping.
This isn't going to go how I thought it was going to go.
No, it's.
All right, this might be rapey. Go ahead.
What rapey, Oscar?
Yeah. As I look you in the eyes. No, I've actually been to your house before.
You've been to my house?
While you were there. That's why I said it's gonna sound rapey.
This did not go the way I thought it was going
I
to
know.
go.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's what I
This
said.
is much rapier than I thought it was going to be.
Russell.
I've been in your house, Russell.
Were you my gardener?
You were?
No.
Shit,
no.
you were his gardener?
No.
All
You've been
right.
at my house, Oscar.
Oh, my God.
Next.
Well, you got to get to the bottom
What's
of this.
about to happen?
Yeah. Russell's interested now. He's like, "What's going on, man?"
Yeah. And why does my
I
ass
was
hurt?
redoing a loan.
No, it was I think 2 years ago. No, just went over with Dylan Garcia, comedian Dylan Garcia. He's awesome. Shout
in
out to
Malibu?
Dylan. In Malibu, yeah. So it's pretty awesome to see success to that level. To see, what
It's a tiny
you've
house.
accomplished.
And I'm sure the feeling is mutual. By the way, I'm sure it's just as rewarding for a guy like
one-bedroom.
Russell to get to see a performer like you perform like you did tonight and remind him of how talented he is. You know what I mean? So it goes both ways. You get the inspiration, he gets the acknowledgement of how far he's come.
You inspire, I affirm. Thank you.
All right, Oscar, we're going to keep moving through this show. It was nice to meet you, buddy.
Good to see you again, Oscar.
There you
Congrats
go.
on little Leo.
Dressed for success, Oscar Vargas.
I think he just Baba Booeyed us with fucking Dylan Garcia.
Yeah, he did. You can bank on that. All right, this is the part of the show where we have a regular that comes out every single week. We're going to go back to the bucket after this.
Is it Lila?
No.
Layla. It's Layla.
It's
Lila.
Allie. Allie is her name.
Wait, so did that guy rape?
You know her, you love her. She's the one and only Kill Tony regular. Put your hands together for the great. A new minute every single week by Allie Makovsky, everybody.
I went to Starbucks today, and I noticed that they have like a hat code. They have to wear hats for health and safety reasons. But it's LA, so they don't wear standard hats. Everyone's trying to get their personality out in their hat wear. Today I went in, and my barista was wearing a fedora with a feather in it. I don't want to order a drink from Chris Angel. Order for Allie? Thanks. Wait, where'd my drink go? I don't want Johnny Depp taking my order. I'd be pissed if my Starbucks employee was wearing a top hat. The only reason you should be wearing a top hat is to hide your fedora. It's not Hogwarts for hats. You can't just pick your own. Just wear a standard hat. If I wanted uniqueness, I would go to Pete's. Thank you.
That's a very good coffee.
Yay.
You're looking more and more girly nowadays. What's your problem?
I don't know. I love makeup.
I know. I noticed. I don't
Yeah.
remember you with makeup before. You got a little diamond on your tooth, a little lip sheen going on.
Ooh,
Huh? Your hair's
yes.
growing in.
It's growing
Your mom's
in.
here.
My
You're on
mom.
fire, lady.
Yeah.
Where's
My
your mom at right now?
She's in the booth in the back. She always tells me
Put your hands together for the great Mrs. Makovsky, ladies and gentlemen.
This
The
girl
creator
is
of
on
our one and only
fire.
regular.
Good job.
My mom always tells me to wear makeup on stage.
You look good with makeup.
Thank you. Yeah, it's fun, but sometimes I just don't feel like doing it. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of time.
I mean, you're not wearing a shitload of it. I mean, you know.
That's...
yeah.
Thank you. That means I've done a good job.
Yeah, you did a good job if you are. I mean, I
You
can't
don't.
tell.
You don't like hygiene too much. You don't like makeup. You don't really like taking care of yourself.
No, I love makeup.
Well, you
Hygiene's
still-
whatever.
Hygiene's whatever.
It's whatever. See, the thing is, I think that people overbathe. I think there's an issue. There's an epidemic with bathing.
Jeremiah's eyebrows, by the way, are clenching up like that.
So
Owen did.
Jeremiah's looking pretty sick. Something might happen. Allie, over here.
Yeah.
It's been what's
Jeremiah's looking like hell washed over.
Indeed, and if something happens, we will be right on the case with Jeremiah looking sickly over
I'm
there.
just trying to find my exit fucking strategy here.
Allie, it's been 3 weeks since you've been on the show.
It's
right?
been 3 weeks since you've been on the show.
3 weeks. So what's been going on in life? Great jokes, great Starbucks jokes. You're right, Pete's people get to wear what they want. I was feeling like there wasn't going to be.
You know what would have been funnier in the Starbucks joke if you
What?
got your name wrong anyway.
Oh, that's funny.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
all I have. That's that.
Thank you.
I'm not a good fucking punch-up guy, but...
So what's been going on in normal life?
Normal life. I've been watching a lot of movies. Been going to the movies a lot.
You have a new boyfriend now, right?
Yeah.
So you watch movies with the
No,
boyfriend.
no. I go alone. I don't like going to the movies with people. Because it's like you're going. Why would I bring someone? Because I don't want to talk during the movie. So like, let's catch up later. Don't. It doesn't make sense.
Also, you
Best
worked
thing
at a
you've seen
movie
in the
theater.
past, 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh, I saw 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. That was like phenomenal.
What is it?
Yeah, it was so good.
I didn't
Is
catch what
that like an indie film or something?
It's not super. Woody Harrelson's in it, you know.
Right.
He's not doing indies.
Is it a period piece?
No. It
It's
takes
written by
place
an
like
Irish
present day.
playwright. It's written by this Irish playwright
It's interesting.
who made a couple other films, and now he's trying to write a movie in the South, kind of a la the Coen brothers. But he really doesn't have the experience of being in the South to draw from. So it sort of rings untrue.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just realized you talk like Christian Bale.
Where is he? All right.
You get the same mouth.
I didn't watch Coco, but my dad did, and he said he cried like a baby.
Oh.
Yeah, he's only cried to Coco in The Notebook, and his friend recently died. No crying.
Yeah, and not when you were born either.
No,
huh?
definitely
But The
not.
Notebook, that'll do it.
The Notebook
that'll
will do it. Yeah.
Coco will do you in too.
So what else other than movies? 3 weeks since we've talked to you last, right?
I don't know. I live a pretty boring life. I found out that I'm going to be training for a pretty awful job on Wednesday, but hey, it's something.
Training for a new job. You have to make money to survive. What's
I
the
do.
job going to be?
It's going to be a cashier at a wings type of place.
A wings like
A wings like a quick wing stop type of place, but it's not wing stop.
Right.
Oh, you just don't want to tell us in case we show up.
Right.
Or in case I don't get it, and then it's like, wow, she couldn't even make it.
That's a good thing.
What's a good thing?
That if you couldn't make
Oh yeah, I leave. I
You
get
don't want to
fired
be like
from every
too
job.
qualified for the wing spot.
no,
You're
no.
like, fuck, maybe I should give up comedy. This wing
Yeah.
shit it's really working out.
I think you could be one of the very best wing salesmen that there's ever been, though. I think you have a real
come on, Tony.
leg up on the competition.
Nice.
And
are you ribbing
I
her
got
right
my
now?
thigh on the prize.
there you go.
We need a drumstick in this one.
Jeremiah,
what type
do you
of
have a
food is
drumstick?
Joel cooking up in the back right now?
I don't know. I'm
but
kind
I think
of hungry
Jeremiah's
though.
stirring something up right now. He's got that comatose
I'm
that's
not
about to
into
happen
it.
look.
Ali was
you
also
could-
in a short film.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Holy shit, there is a cake coming out. Hey, put your hands together. It's Rick Kozik from Jackass, everybody. Bottle of water. Rick just patted his belly. Make some noise for Rick Kozik from Jackass and Joel Jimenez with a sock on his dick.
Joel, shave your pussy, goddammit.
Jesus.
Never.
Joelberg has the pubes of a 13-year-old with Down syndrome.
That's right. That's right.
It's like looking at Japanese porn.
You're
Those
welcome.
long stringies.
Wow. What type of bush do you have? Is that a jet bush?
I don't know.
Yeah, 'cause it's
Jeremiah. Wait. I think much like the beer and the apple juice, I think Jeremiah just fake puked in front of us. He spit up the chocolate
Is
cake
it any
that
good
he
though?
took.
Can we make Jeremiah?
For your audio listeners, Jeremiah is puking his ass out. Snot's coming from his nose.
The king of
Oh,
Tony,
God.
Jeremiah Watkins, ladies and gentlemen. Come on.
Oh, the smell. The smell is too bad. Tony, the smell.
That is Kill Tony history right there.
Ugh.
It's taken us 250 episodes or so to get a puker on stage. I love this. Fuck yeah.
Smells like
Jeremiah, how
roller
are you
skate
feeling
rink
right
pizza.
now? Can we get a word from Jeremiah Watkins, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen?
not using my mic.
It came out of my nose.
It did.
Yeah. Blow your nose. Sure, Jeremiah.
It smells like
Jesus.
white privilege.
Hey, Jeremiah, that puke's gluten free.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. Jeremiah, you really have taken one for the team tonight, eating all this food, literally vomiting for what might be the first time on the main room comedy stage. In which I've ever
Quite
seen
possibly the third time in a minute.
vomit. Wow. You've blown your nose, which is in itself a huge feat.
It's actually a huge foot.
Oh, wow. Going another round on that.
Gonna go back here, Jeremiah. Nothing personal, buddy.
Jeremiah, how do you feel?
Well, the spicy food, I have spicy tears right now. So I feel pretty gross.
Hey, there's Josh Martin, everybody.
Producer Josh Martin.
Wow. Well, I love this. Allie, how do you feel about this happening? Out of all the people that were on stage tonight, he puked when you were on stage.
Well, I
How
think
does that make
Allie's
you
the only
feel?
one that would be able to handle it.
It's a pretty normal response, I feel like.
You guys don't smell this?
No, I don't smell anything.
It's gluten-free, Brian.
I think it's just you.
I don't think the podcast listeners can
sensitive's
smell
your
it
nose,
either.
Red Band.
Oh, I'm about to puke from his
Oh,
smell
yeah,
of puke.
I feel like I'm kind of catching a drift.
That's from
Don't puke into that bucket.
I might have to puke in this bucket because that smell is making me about to puke. All right, I'll
Brian,
puke on
stop
you.
trying to make yourself
No, I'm
puke
not.
Puke in your empty glass.
No, okay. I'll do it this way.
All right.
That's my man, Jeremiah Watkins.
Fuck yeah. One more time for the great Jeremiah Watkins. Let's blast through this. You think you're going to puke again? Are you going to leave? You're not going to leave, right?
You good?
Okay, Josh, let's get this wastebasket out of here. Jeremiah's back to his seat. Ali Makovsky with another brand new minute here on Kill Tony. You guys ready to go back to this motherfucking bucket? I mean, I know you've seen a lot of show. I get it. I understand. But I'm going to ask you one more time. You guys ready to go back to this bucket? How about like that area right there? You guys hate yourselves or something? Too good, huh? A little fucking made the drive from... Gives a fuck. Fucking Devil's Rejects sitting over here giving me the evil eyes. Yeah. It's like an internet troll live in person. Nice to meet you, sir. Yeah, rock and roll, dude. Wow, we know this guy. He's been on the show quite a few times. We know him because he tweets randomly. It's some like normal girl in like North Carolina or something like that. Put your hands together for Emmanuel Herrera. We're gonna fly through this one, do one more, and then we'll be done. You want another drink?
Wow. Oh, Jesus Christ. As you guys know, I follow this dirty asshole on Twitter, right? She goes, "Oh my God, I'm so addicted to sucking dick, this is getting out of hand." And I replied, Jesus Christ. You're addicted to sucking dick like kids are addicted to playing with fidget spinners. Another time she goes, "Fuck Game of Thrones. There's not enough dick sucking in it." And I told her, "You should audition for the porn version, Game of Throats." Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. That bitch is crazy. Anyway, that's all I got. Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
how's it going, guys?
Who would have thought that the stand-up would be hard after a guy just threw up on stage?
I mean, he's stepping in the throw up right now.
No, they're not standing in the...
there's not
Right, you don't have to make
anymore.
things grosser than they actually are.
Well, I mean, we
Just
already...
throw up on my mic cable right there. I see it.
Okay.
We're good.
Anyway.
How's it going, Toby?
Tony. Wow.
Toby.
You just call me
My bad.
Toby? You son of a bitch.
Tony.
Dude,
My bad.
it's like an honor to be here on Kill Toby tonight.
Manuel, it's Kunta Kinte, please. Jesus.
And Brian Redballs.
Oh, fuck. Manuel, what's going on? I mean, you're still tweeting at this girl. That was what we used to talk with you about after you did a minute of bad material. Now you're doing a minute of bad material about the girl. You're taking the fun out of everything for us.
Hey, she sucks cock, and well, you just suck a stand-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
She takes dicks while you eat them.
Yeah. Well, not quite. What?
Hey, remember when Jeremiah threw up on stage?
Yeah, that
and
was
Joel
crazy
came out
as
with
fuck.
a birthday cake and
it's
a
really
sock
hard
on
to
his
follow
dick?
it. I really wish he would have been able. If he was truly a professional, he would have held out to like the big close of the show. It's really hard to follow the momentum of Jeremiah projectile vomiting into a trash can. Anyway,
What's up, dude?
what's going on in your real life other than tweeting at this girl? What do you do for work again?
I drive a forklift.
You drive a forklift. Wow, you don't.
I
seem
bet
like-
you're the funniest guy back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that one forklift at any given time.
Are you mad they didn't let you drive the spoon lift?
Yeah.
I drove a clam truck back
Okay.
in the day.
So what's been going on in your real life that's fun, Manuel? You seem like an interesting guy. You seem like the
Yeah.
kind of guy that favorites his own tweets.
Oh yeah.
Probably likes his own posts on Instagram.
Well, some chick ghosted me, and
Some chick roasted you?
no, she ghosted me. She
Ghosted
stopped
you?
Talking to me. Yeah.
Oh, that's when...
That's when they just stop talking to you, and they
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
just block your number. And
Probably should have guessed
Yeah.
something was up when she told you her name was Casper.
So when she ghosted you, like, how many times had you seen her? How many
One
times?
time.
Just one time. I don't think
Yeah.
that's really ghosting. I think that just means
That's just,
she didn't like you.
Yeah.
I mean,
don't blame Patrick Swayze for this one.
The thing is,
You could put your pottery back in the garage.
I ate her out in the back seat of my car, and
You met her in the back seat of your car?
Applebee's car side to go.
I ate her out in the back seat of my car.
You ate her out in the back seat of your car.
Yeah, I ate her
You
out.
made-
He
you made-
ate- no, he ate her out.
Oh.
He went
Yeah,
down on her.
Wow.
Yeah.
In the back seat of your car, which is crazy because that's a pickup truck. No. What kind of car do you
It's crazy because it's a
Infinity.
forklift.
Forklift.
You
You
know,
eat that pussy. You know what I mean?
How can it be drive-through and dine-in at the same time?
Fuck yeah. I'll eat that back meat in that back seat. You know what I mean? All right.
Sure as hell wasn't a smart car.
What kind of car was it that you ate her back seat
An
in?
Infinity.
Ooh, an Infinity.
So you could have done it forever.
Yeah.
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 Could have also tried to make the Infinity. Forget it. We'll go with your tongue. It's like
That was also her name. Hey, Infinity, what's up? I'm gonna eat your pussy, eh?
Infinity. Hey,
to
get in the back
stage.
seat of my Infinity.
Hey, shout out to Spearmint Rhino, homie.
Infinity.
I'm finna to eat that pussy.
Where'd you meet this girl? Where'd you meet your ghost at?
POF.
What?
POF.
What's POF?
Plenty of fish. It's a dating app.
Oh, you
Yeah,
call
yeah.
it POF for
No.
when you're talking with other people that are on Plenty of Fish. They're like, yeah, totally POF, dog, like that. Like,
Like
represent.
that's old school though, right? Like that's pre-Tinder shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I thought you walked up to her and you were like,
Plenty of Fish is also what Manuel's back seat smells like after his one date with. So stupid.
he didn't say tilapia.
Plenty of tilapia.
Or that. Yeah.
How many fish did she smell like?
Well, I liked it.
You,
Yeah.
you
So
did?
Not
Yeah.
plenty, just kind of one.
How long do you think you spent down there?
Like 40 minutes.
40 minutes in the
40
back seat of a
minutes.
car.
Yeah.
Jesus. Wow. Was she conscious during this?
Well, yeah, of course.
Did you fucking take tahine with you?
No, dude.
Is that how long it took you to make her come? Who was your opener?
No, I just enjoy it.
Did you watch
Hey,
it?
if it's all right with you, I'm just gonna keep going until you get any enjoyment out of this whatsoever.
Hey, quick question. Hey, when I'm down there, you prefer flour or wheat tortillas? Because
Fuck yeah, dude. Well, yeah, 40 minutes and.
You guys don't know how much I love that joke. Flour and wheat. Oh, get with it.
Like, I mimic a.
Dude,
a
40
vibrator.
minutes, bro. I've cooked Thanksgiving dinner faster once than I ate this girl's pussy,
he's
dude.
telling us how he does this.
Okay, let's do it.
Well, it's because I mimic a vibrator with like grunting with my voice on the pussy.
Can you-
and
can
she
you-
really
can you
likes
give
it.
us an
Can you
example?
just give us a sample?
I'm not gonna do that.
No, yeah, you have
Do
to.
it,
so
do
I don't
it,
give
do
a
it.
fuck whether you want to do it.
Listen, Bunny fucking, what did you do? She did something, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The other kid sang Japanese songs. I mean,
Yeah.
the least you could do is mimic a vibrator, you stuttering
All
prick.
right. All
If
right.
you don't start doing it right now, we're gonna make you do it for 40 minutes once you start doing
shit.
it. so.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Here we go.
so
like that.
you basically do a DMX impression while you eat your pussy.
Where my dog's at?
Hey, where my dog at? Hey,
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh, you like the way I feel? Yeah. Yo, where my lube at? Where my lube at? Yo, you gonna get it right there. Yo, I'm gonna eat your pussy backwards, girl. Yeah.
Tony, I think you mean DMXs. Ecky's gonna give it to
So
ya.
when
He
you did
gonna
it,
give
did you just stop, drop?
Yeah. Took it up. Yeah.
Where'd you take her before the back seat of your car? You met her on Plenty of Fish.
Well,
then you picked her up.
Was it a Mexican? Was it like Plenty of Pescado? What is it?
No, dude. Yeah.
Mucho pescado.
Gon' give it to you. Gon' give it to you.
Well, we went to her local Starbucks. and
Wait. Did you pick her up or did you meet her at the Starbucks?
I met her at the Starbucks. Her local Starbucks, yeah.
What time of the day is this?
Probably like 9:30 p.m.
9:30 p.m. at a Starbucks.
Perfect time for
Damn.
coffee.
Gon' give it to you.
Shut him down, close-up shop. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
like, baby, you ain't gonna
And
sleep
then-
all night. Or at least for the next 40 minutes. All right.
Hey, then the baristas were like, "Hey, we're closing up. You guys got to wrap it up." And I was like, "Okay." So we left.
Wait. He said wrap it up, and then you looked at her and went.
Oh yeah.
It's a shame you met her on Plenty of Fish and not Instagram, or else you would be able to call her your DMX.
Oh yeah.
That's a DMX, DM, and internet joke all in one. Again, smarter than it is funny, but I don't expect Kill Tony fans to be that smart. You know what I mean? Laugh about it tomorrow.
Hey, when you at what point? I got a question. At what point? When you're going down on a woman with your mouth, oral sex, whatever, call it whatever you want. At what point do you stop licking and start growling?
Yeah, you don't just start right away, just like on your way down. You're still making out with them, looking them right in the eye, and you just start going.
No.
Growl your way down there.
I told her, "Hey, I'm gonna grunt with my voice to mimic a."
You warned her.
Yeah.
I just want
I,
to.
As a man who's eaten a lot of pussy in his life,
right?
I don't think you should ever say mimic
Oh.
when you're about you. Can't, I'm gonna grunt and mimic. They don't want impressions.
I didn't want to go like. I didn't want
I
to
has an
surprise her
impression.
with
I'm
that.
going to
go down on you. I'm going to do a diva sneezing. X gon' give it to you. Gon' give it to you.
You know, Max Hoover.
Gon' give it to you.
Max Hoover
up,
mimics
Brent?
a vacuum when he goes down on chicks.
Oh, yeah. X gon' give it to you. Gon' give it to you.
The puppies have been released here. Manuel.
I hope they're not
Wow.
chihuahuas.
So, 40 minutes. At what point
Yeah,
do
yeah.
you start growling? That is a great question. I want an answer to that.
Well, when I know that the pussy is well and moist and.
So, like,
Yeah,
what,
yeah,
what
yeah.
are we talking
Yeah,
about?
but
Five.
how do you decipher between your spit and her turn on?
Right.
Because it keeps on coming out, you know.
As you as well. I mean,
well, no.
Dude, I just keep eating her out until she pisses in my mouth.
X gon' give it to
It just
you.
keeps coming
Gon' give
out.
it to you. X gon' give it to you.
I make her
Gon' give
come
it to
so
you.
hard.
X gon'
Sometimes she poops,
give it
dude.
to you. X gon' give it to you. Gon' give it to
did it,
you.
have did it have a slight horchata taste to it? Did it?
X gon' give it to you.
Manuel's like, when her pussy's as wet as my back is.
X gon' give it to you.
Yeah. You're so Mexican. I've never heard of somebody having a wet back seat before.
X gon' give it to you. Gon' give it to you.
Wet back? See, this crowd hates me for some reason tonight. Wet back seat. He was eating. Okay.
That's a good one. You should copyright that.
Mexican. All right.
I co-sign it.
Did she come back? So she didn't come back for Mojado?
No, no, dude. No. She almost waterboarded me, you know.
Nice. Was she a squirter?
I Wrong think so. country. Yeah.
Look
you
at
think
you.
So.
Yeah,
Let me tell you, you know when that happens because you go.
Yeah.
Doing comedy.
I was taken aback, you know.
She was a squirter?
Yeah.
Dang.
And she never
Yeah,
called
dude.
you back?
No, dude.
Was
I
she a
think-
white girl?
Half white, half Mexican. Yeah.
What? Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me go all out. Up in here.
All right.
Anyway, yeah. I think the grunting tripped her out, dude.
Yeah, you
Nah.
probably. I mean, the way you do comedy and creep girls out, we could call you a real Louis C.K. Sadilla. Now you're awake. Now you're paying attention. That girl hates me. That guy still hates me. I swear to God. I think I know his screen name. He's like in all. He hates me.
Oh shit. Kevin
No, I'm kidding.
Espacio. I don't know.
So Manuel,
Yeah, dude.
this is still interesting to me. 40 minutes. I know.
40
Yeah,
minutes. That's.
I enjoy it. I partake. You know.
You partake in what? Not getting your dick
you're
sucked
not
for 40 minutes? What do you mean you partake?
You're
What do you
not
jerk
partaking,
you jerk
you're
yourself?
pardoing.
You jerk yourself off during all this?
Well, she
can't touch this.
told me, let me get on top. And I told her no because I'm not circumcised and it hurts in that position, you know. So.
Wait.
What the fuck?
Wait.
I mean, care the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah,
You said you won't let her on top?
She said she was aggressive when she was on top. If she would have gotten on top, and I didn't want to.
But that's a rough ride. Let's roll.
No. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, my God. So it hurts when you're on top.
No, when she's on top.
Because you're not circumcised.
Right.
Why aren't you circumcised?
I don't know. I mean, my parents didn't want to. I don't know. We're Mexican. I don't know, dude.
Normally,
They didn't want to spend the money.
Normally, Mexicans love trimming around the hedges. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tony, I think tonight we found out that's not true. I think.
So it looks, it looks like a taquito.
Yeah. More foreskin, more pleasure, no lube required, you know, with that smegma, you get
No
it?
lube required?
Whoa.
Yeah, dude. Dirtier, more
yes.
diseases.
No, not at all.
Yo, you want a
She's
bag?
gotta be
Google
clean,
it.
dude.
But you just said smegma. That's not a clean thing.
How do you?
Yeah.
Girls have smegma as well.
Positive smegma.
No, they don't. I don't know.
Manuel?
Stop eating bitches. I have plenty of fish.
Manuel?
This guy's a smegalomaniac. I don't know.
Hey, Manuel, how do you
What's
deal
up,
with
dude?
fatigue?
How do I deal with fatigue?
Siesta, fool.
Yeah. I don't know. I just take a nap and I'm good to go after.
No,
that,
like
you
the
know?
40 minutes in which you're using your
Oh,
tongue
okay,
and your
okay.
mouth and your voice and everything
Yeah.
like that.
I eat lengua
Well, the
tacos.
thing is,
sorry.
like-
At the end of it all, do you just sound like
No,
Danny
stop,
Williams?
stop.
Like you just.
I was born with
Whoa.
fucked up fingers, so like it gives me a break with my tongue, so I just do this. You
Wait,
know?
what the fuck is that?
It's like my fingers are fucked up, you know, so I'm able to get
Oh
the
my
right
God.
spot. So
Why-
my tongue is resting, my fingers are getting at it, and that's how I got the work done, you know, and the 40 minutes go by like nothing, dude.
You know we can make the same hand
I believe
motion
him. For
as
those of
you.
you, for those of you listening to the podcast, Manuel showed us that he has the hands of E.T.
Can
Can
I just
Yeah,
say
dude,
that
they're
that
like hockey
motion
sticks.
that he was describing and doing with his hands was way more gross than me puking on stage tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, it looks gross, but to them it feels good, you know.
It was like E.T. if he couldn't phone home because he didn't have a Mexican calling card. Still here.
He's a real alien, dog.
Fuck yeah, Manuel.
See, why didn't you do that in your set?
Cause the aroma took me aback, you know. So
The aroma?
the odor, the scent.
odor?
I don't know.
No, we get
Hey,
it.
fool, the fucking odor got me.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
The fucking odor was hardcore, bro.
Dude,
Fuck.
odor in the core, man. Like, calm down with the smells in here.
Yeah, man.
Odor is border with less letters.
It's
fool.
a-
Hey, head
it's
for
an-
the order.
It's an acquired odor, you know. I'm a little better now, you know.
Other than the growling thing, do you have any other tricks that you use?
Well,
in the fingers? I mean, that's crazy.
Double jointed
well,
fingers. He has a lisp, which means he has a larger
Yeah.
tongue that he
Yeah.
needs.
Did you buy her a drink at the Starbucks?
No, she paid it for herself. you
She
know,
peed on herself?
No, she paid it for herself.
Oh, she bought it for.
Yeah,
you bought
she
it,
bought it for
you didn't have
herself.
to
Yeah,
say-
What'd you get?
So I got a green tea.
Wow. Fuck
Thug
yeah.
life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Or as you call it, pussy eating octane.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Sugar-free green tea. Got to get those.
Wow.
LT Verde.
Yeah,
What
dude.
did she drink? What did she piss all over your face when you thought she squirted?
Caramel mocha.
Caramel mocha, indeed.
Yeah, then that's the wrong hole squirting at that point.
Yeah, dude.
All right,
Looking
Manuel.
like a Foster freeze and shit. Yeah.
Man, and then she ghosted you. You ate a girl's pussy for 40 minutes. She
Right.
didn't give you a hand job, not her mouth, nothing.
A little bit, but I was
A
like,
little
you know,
bit of what? Are you telling the truth right
A
now?
little
job,
bit
but-
of Monica.
Yeah, but that's when she wanted to get on top. I'm like, oh, I don't want
A
to get on
hand.
top.
She's giving you a hand job.
Yeah.
Wait,
And then
you
she-
turn.
And then she wanted to get on top of you, and what?
Yeah.
And you
Dry
said
hump
no?
you?
I was like, no, let me go down on you more.
Oh.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you didn't want to fuck her. Because every time a girl's on top of you, it hurts.
Yeah.
So you're never on
wait,
bottom.
You know that, like, when women ride us, that's for them. They do that for them.
Yeah. I
You
know.
have to put aside your selfish penis sometimes.
Yeah.
And let them ride you, because that's how they go, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
not all about us. Sometimes
All
your
right.
dick's going to have to take one for the team.
Oh shit.
So pull your fucking turtleneck back,
All right.
Emmanuel.
All right.
Man. All the guys in this room right now, Russell, are mad at you, and they're like,
Meet me outside. Meet me outside.
If any girls want to help out, let me know. You know.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Is that true that you're that open about it? That if any girls wanted to jump on you?
No.
So let me ask you
it's a
this:
joke.
if
It's a
you're
joke.
fucking a girl in the missionary position, which
Right.
is basically what the only way that you can fuck a girl, or doggy style,
Doggy
I guess,
style.
right?
It's the most
Missionary
Catholic way
doggy.
to fuck.
Missionary doggy.
Yeah,
is there
yeah.
anything weird that you have to do in the missionary position or
Yes,
anything
no,
like that?
pray.
No.
Do you call it doggy?
Just give the natives viruses.
The condom helps out with the.
The what?
Oh, the condom helps out.
Condom?
With,
So you don't really want this pussy?
Ah.
No, dude. What? You're crazy.
No? All right, good. Just
Yeah.
Have you ever been with a girl and not used a condom?
Never.
Never.
Nope.
Have you ever gotten?
Well, you're not very Mexican,
fuck?
are you?
Fake Mexican here.
Yeah.
Got a fake Mexican.
No, dude. No.
You got to give her that Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't want to have kids. You know, I want to bone out, but you know, I don't want to make a baby.
he's just
you know?
worried about the smegma. Stinko de Mayo.
Yeah, dude.
All right, Manuel. Well, hopefully one day things work out better for you.
Damn, I said a lot of shit, huh?
Yeah, you did. It was pretty great.
Hey, do you think her pussy got gingivitis or something from you, from being down there so long? I don't know.
No,
But-
I don't think it did.
And don't worry about all the stuff you set up here tonight. Much like that girl whose pussy you ate for 40 minutes, none of us are going to remember you tomorrow. Manuel Herrera, ladies and gentlemen. He's on Twitter, a winner snake. Comes back again and again. Wow, look at this. It's the weight gain challenge version of Ryan J. Ebelt's drawing. Me hitting the gym with my trainers. Look at that. Red Band and Russell. And then you got Jeremiah eating a bunch of food with Pat and Joel and Chroma Chris. Yeah. Look at my trainers. That's so cool. All those prints are available at RyanJebelt.com. Plus, the brand new The Art of Kill Tony book is out now. RyanJebelt.com. Russell, any dates that you have that aren't already sold out or anything that you want to plug? You have a new show.
Oh, yeah, I got a new series coming on Netflix. It's coming out in 15 days on Netflix.
All right. And what's that called?
It's called The Indian Detective.
Fuck yeah.
Guess who plays the Indian Detective?
Yeah, Bunny.
40 minutes in, you're going to be wishing I was eating your pussy all that time.
I love it. Check that out, streaming on Netflix 15 days away. How about making some noise? Let's see how loud this place is going to get for the great and powerful Jeremiah Watkins, ladies and gentlemen. Literally gave us his all tonight. 100%. I don't know why I'm challenging him to a weight gain challenge at this point. Go ahead, Jeremiah.
Follow the Weight Gain Challenge on social media. I'm at Jeremiah Stand Up. He's at Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yeah.
And then come see Stand Up on the Spot, Toys for Tots edition. We're giving all the proceeds to Toys for Tots for kids who can't afford toys for Christmas on Tuesday, December 12th. Stand Up on the Spot, Joe Rogan, Tony will be there, Nikki Glazer, and more TBA.
Jeremiah is actually doing Toys for Tater Tots, too. So, all right. Patty Reagan, the band leader. Make some noise for Pat, everybody.
Just, I don't know, watch Monty Python.
Fuck yeah. Chroma Chris. Chroma Chris.
Yep, just follow that hashtag.
You saw him with a tube sock on his dick earlier, making hilarious jokes throughout the night. The great Joel Berg, Joel Jimenez, everybody.
I'm mostly sorry. Follow me, fucking message me. I don't care. I love you guys. Thank you.
I'm doing 3 nights in Philly at the end of January and taking December off the road. I'm in Rosemont in Chicago the second week of January. That should be fun. And then, yeah, Philly and Dallas. Oh, yeah. Next week we're going to be announcing some crazy things. Also, next week's show is going to be inside where we started, guys, the Belly Room for the first time in like over a year or something crazy.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, so that's gonna sell out quick. So if you're gonna be in town next week, you might as well just get them now at the Comedy Store website. That's gonna fill up like crazy. All the comedians will be filling the stairways and things like that because we won't even have room for you.
If Jeremiah's there, it'll be the belly room for sure, you know.
Josh
All
Martin,
right.
Ali Makovsky, Brian Redband.
See you guys later.
Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.